Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Cops have arrested a man after 2 suitcases with human remains and leaking blood were found on Clifton Suspension Bridge. Avon and Somerset police had released CCTV images of a suspect after a man was reported to be acting strangely on the Bristol landmark at just before midnight on Wednesday. Officers arrived at the scene within 10 minutes, but the man had already left the area, leaving the case behind. A second one was located nearby a short time later. Police said that both contained human body parts. A police helicopter and the Coast Guard were helping police locate the suspect, who was taken to the bridge in a taxi. Acting Bristol Commander Vix Hayward Mellon previously confirmed the vehicle had since been seized and the driver is helping with inquiries. She added that specialist crime scene investigators were examining the bridge and surrounding area, and that the route would remain closed while inquiries are conducted. A post-mortem was due to take place later today. Witness Giles Malone told how he and his wife were waiting for their taxi on Wednesday night when they saw 2 men lugging heavy suitcases at the bridge. He said they left his dad's flat around 10:30 p.m. after the England match and were waiting for an Uber outside a pub when 2 men got out of a car across the street lifting these suitcases. Giles, who lives in Florida, USA, said a woman, who appeared to be a passerby, joked with the 2 men about what was in the bags. The lady who was helping them said, "These are the heaviest suitcases I've ever lifted." "What's in them?" "Bodies," he told LBC. "We sort of semi-joked about it, but they didn't say anything. They didn't really say anything of any remembrance at all. They were just struggling with these cases," he said, adding that he didn't help them. He described the bags as old, tatty suitcases, 2 big ones, and identified one of the men as African American and the other as white. Another eyewitness, who said he wished to remain anonymous, was out for a walk with his girlfriend across the bridge when he saw a commotion ahead. There were 2 suitcases, one left on the bridge with what appeared to be blood leaking from it. The other case was on the road just after the bridge on the Lee Wood side, he told Bristol Live. There was blood on the floor along the bridge. "The man who had the cases ran from the bridge staff and I saw him being chased by a member of the public on a bike. The cyclist followed the man, who was wearing a dark or black clothing, and was seen running down Burwalls." One eyewitness, who said he wished to remain anonymous, was out for a walk with his girlfriend across the bridge when he saw a commotion ahead. There were 2 suitcases, one left on the bridge with what appeared to be blood leaking from it. The other case was on the road just after the bridge on the Lee Wood side, he told Bristol Live. There was blood on the floor along the bridge. "The man who had the cases ran from the bridge staff and I saw him being chased by a member of the public on a bike. The cyclist followed the man, who was wearing a dark or black clothing, and was seen running down Burwalls." Resident Michael Mulcahy, 57, told the Mail Online, "It's horrific to think someone has been chopped up and put in a suitcase. I think the guy must have gone there with the intention of chucking them over the side of the bridge. But those safety rails are very high, it would take some effort to pitch a heavy suitcase over the top." Carla Denyer, MP for Bristol Central, posted on X, "I am deeply disturbed by the horrifying discovery of human remains at Clifton Suspension Bridge overnight. Distressing events like this are unsettling for all of us who call Bristol home and are proud of our city. Thank you at AS Police for your swift action. I am in contact with authorities and will do anything I can to support a swift and thorough investigation." First opened in 1864, the Clifton Suspension Bridge was designed by Isambard Kingdom Brunel and spans the Avon Gorge. If you have any information which could help the police investigation, please call 101 and quote reference 522 418 0010.